Welcome back, adventurers of the internet. There are a lot of resources out there for traps. There's mainline stuff in D&D books and publications. There's all kinds of third-party stuff, PDFs, books, YouTube videos, the list goes on and on and on. And I own some of those, and you own some of those, and they are great, and we should definitely use those. However, there is a resource that we should not overlook when it comes to traps. And it is completely free and completely customizable, and we should check it out today, which is what we're going to do. ChatGPT, what do you got for me? Here we are on ChatGPT. What can I help with? Glad you asked. I'd like some traps, please. Let's start with some basics. Create a list of a few traps for my next D&D game, please. Here we go. Here are a few. Probably recognize some of these as it is pulling from the entirety of human knowledge. Illusory floor, poison dart mechanics, giant rolling boulder, seen it, done it, been there, false treasure trap, chest, yep, sound trap, interesting. An enchanted object that emits a loud noise when disrupted. Literally did that in a game last week. All right, come on, ChatGPT, you can do better than that. Create a new trap involving a glass door and make it deadly and yet fun. Deadly. Here we go. Glass door trap, the shattering illusion. Description. This trap features a beautifully crafted glass door that appears to lead into a treasure-filled room. The glass is enchanted to look perfectly clear, giving the illusion of an open space beyond. Mechanics. Illusion of safety. Characters approaching the door see the treasure inside and may be tempted to rush forward. If they attempt to open or walk through the door, they must succeed on a wisdom saving throw to realize the door is an illusion. Triggering the trap. If a character fails the saving throw or tries to pass through the door, it shatters into thousands of deadly shards. All characters within 10-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw. Damage, of course, additional fun twist too. For added chaos, some shards magically bounce back after shattering, creating a secondary attack. So they're like rubber or bouncing shrapnel of glass. Love it. Love it. All right. Again, but make it even more deadly. So we're looking for deadly traps here. All right, here we go. Looks similar. The shimmering image of treasure room beckons them along. Illusionary safety, triggering the trap, damage. On a failed success, the characters take 6d10 slashing damage from the glass shards. So just amped it up a little bit. Secondary effects. Bleeding wounds. Characters who fail the save must make a constitution saving throw or suffer from a bleeding condition, taking 1d4 damage on the start of each of their next turns. Glass rain. See, this is what I'm talking about, ChatGPT. This is what I'm talking about. Glass rain. The shattered shards continue to rain down in the area. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 slashing damage from additional shards. So glass door explodes, hits them, continuous shards raining from the sky. There's also a psychic echo effect, environmental interactions, which I assume is ongoing damage on this obvious dangerous terrain. Love it. Great. Congratulations, ChatGPT. Love it. All right, let's see. The nice thing about creating traps with ChatGPT is you can customize fully, of course. So let's see here. Create another trap for my D&D campaign. This time, have it involve gift-wrapped presents that are make it really dangerous and yet really fun. Here we go. The gift of deception. This trap features an enticing array of beautifully wrapped presents, each adorned with colorful ribbons and shimmering bows. They're placed in an inviting area. I love that. So your players are walking through a dungeon, right? Ooze dripping from the walls, and oozes attacking them, and rats, and all of the great things found in dungeons. And they walk through a door, and it's just a beautiful area. Maybe some couches, some nice cushions, some nice interior decorating, and some beautiful presents. Totally doesn't give anything away. Tempting illusion. As characters approach the gifts, they must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, they are compelled to unwrap the presents. Love it. Unwrapping the trap. Love it. Unwrapping the trap. When a character unwraps a present, it explodes into a cloud of magical confetti. Each character within 10-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they take a good amount of force damage. And also, ChatGPT, chef's kiss, cursed as well. Each present also contains a hidden curse. So you walk up, blows up, but inside still of each present is a hidden curse. Like a firecracker bomb, or a shocking surprise, a mimic spawn, illusionary duplicates, mind games, and vengeful spirits. One just has some horrible ghosts in it. Love it. Aftermath. After a present is unwrapped, it disintegrates into a puff of smoke. If all presents are unwrapped, the room becomes charged with chaotic energy. All remaining characters must make a saving throw, or be affected by a random spell effect from the Wild Magic Surge table. Definitely dangerous, but more fun. I want the fun. The Jolly Gift Gauntlet. This is why ChatGPT should be your DM. This maybe will be its own video, but here it is. The Jolly Gift Gauntlet. In the heart of a festive chamber, a row of glittering gift-wrapped presents lies invitingly on a long table, each radiating a cheerful aura. The room is filled with whimsical decorations, setting a light-hearted tone that conceals the true nature of the gifts, mechanics, compelling charm. As characters enter, they feel irresistible urge to open the gifts. Each character must save on a wisdom throw. On a failure, they cannot resist and must unwrap a present. Whimsical explosions. A shower of confetti. As before, there's damage, less force damage. So ChatGPT's like, okay, 4d10, dangerous, not fun enough. How about 3d10, more fun? Random surprising effects. Giant party popper, a huge popper explodes, causing some damage, thunder damage. Laughing gas, always fun. Transformative treat. Great. Polymorph. Squirrel, hilarious. Slippery surprise. Not going to read that one. Magical maracas. Bardic inspiration. A character is granted the ability to sing a silly song. Wow. Even that player in your group who has stage fright and would never play a bard, they are granted the ability to sing a silly song. Fantastic. And then, of course, you got this chain reaction thing going on, and some familiar aftermath. Wonderful. All right, let's see here. Let's do one more. Create one more trap. Make it really deadly and dangerous for my players whom I really don't like and would love to end the game with. Maybe you have other people you want to play with, and this current group is just weighing you down. Meeting every week with them is a hassle, too much work, you want to move on with your life. What can ChatGPT do for us? Here we go. The Cursed Gift of Doom. We don't want a gift one, but let's see what it does. In a dark, ominous chamber, all the silliness is gone. This is serious. A single, one, not funny. A lot of presents, hilarious. One single, beautifully wrapped gift sits on a pedestal, surrounded by an aura of malevolence. The wrapping is pristine. The necromancer who put it there, amazing with tape. With a hauntingly beautiful bow, but a palpable sense of danger hangs in the air. This is when This is when you back away out of the room and you go hang out with a beholder or a dragon. But here we go. Mechanics. Compelling invitation. So it compels them to open it. Great. Deadly unwrapping. Love it. When the gift is unwrapped, it releases a wave of necrotic energy. All characters within 30 feet have to make a Constitution saving throw. 6d12 damage. 6d12, ChatGPT. Got some Vengeful Spirits, some Cursed Tokens. Final Conflagration. Let's see if it can redeem itself. After the gift is unwrapped and the spirits are released, the entire area begins to collapse. As dark energy builds up, characters must make a dexterity saving throw to escape the collapsing room. On a failure, they take 4d10 bludgeoning damage as the ceiling collapses. Okay. Alright. Again, but no gift and more deadly. Like, a lot deadly. Let's see. The Hall of Retribution. This trap is set along a dark corridor lined with eerie statues that seem to watch the character as they pass. The air is thick with tension, and a faint, ominous hum reverberates through the stone wall. Mechanics. Pressure plates. Okay. As characters walk through the corridor, they unknowingly activate pressure plates hidden beneath the floor. Okay. Arcane wards. Once the first pressure plate is activated, arcane wards on the statues activate, unleashing deadly magic. We got some deadly magic, 6d10 force damage, sealing walls, hail of needle, cursed echo. All stuff we've seen before. Let's help out a little bit. Create one more deadly trap. A singular trap that is incredibly deadly. The most deadly it can be. And involve a puppy. Here we go. The Puppies Lament. In the center of a dimly lit chamber lies an adorable, seemingly innocent puppy, wagging its tail and playfully barking. However, the atmosphere is thick with an unsettling energy, and an inscription on the wall reads, "Only the pure of heart may approach." I would change that to "Only the pure of heart may play with the puppy" in my version, but that's okay. Mechanics. Allure of innocence. Of course, the puppy looks innocent. If they fail to see that with a DC 18 wisdom saving throw, they are drawn to puppy. Trigger illusion. Upon getting within 5 feet, the puppy vanishes in a puff of dark smoke, revealing a sinister cursed relic. ChatGPT is like, okay, you want something deadly, but I have to include a puppy. Okay, puppy's there. Approach puppy. Puppy's no longer there. And let's get on with the day. Let's get on with the deadly. Love it. That's fine. Alright, necrotic burst. When the puppy disappears, a wave of necrotic energy surges outwards, taking DC 20, 8d10 necrotic damage. Okay. Summon shadows. After the necrotic burst, shadowy figures, shadow hounds. I love that. They brought back in the puppy. Emerge from the walls, drawn to the despair of those affected. For every character incapacitated, one shadow hound appears with a total of up to 3 hounds attacking. Cursed collar. You know what? I take back my criticism from before. ChatGPT, you didn't just stuff a puppy in there. You made it. You followed through. You got the puppy throughout. Cursed collar. Characters who approach the collar. Apparently there's a collar. The artifact's a collar. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw to avoid being cursed. They attack an ally or attempt to flee, stand still, unable to act, etc. Good stuff. Final catastrophe. After 3 rounds, the collar detonates in a final burst of dark energy. And all characters within 30-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw of DC 20. On a failure, they take 10d10 necrotic damage. No chance of stabilization. Aftermath. The chamber is left in eerie silence, with the collar's remnants pulsating with dark energy. Surviving characters may hear the faint cries of a puppy echoing in the distance, leaving them haunted by their failure and the souls claimed by the trap. You know, flavor. We need some more flavor. D&D is all about flavor, and ChatGPT knows this, and ChatGPT says, here is a ton of flavor. but if you need a little bit more flavor, this trap combines innocence with ultimate betrayal, creating a deadly and memorable encounter. The contrast between the adorable puppy and the horrific consequences adds an emotional weight, making the trap both chilling and lethal. And that, my friends, is ChatGPT Creates Traps. I couldn't do it better myself. And in all seriousness, super fun to do this. Do it on your own, have a little bit of fun, but also turning to ChatGPT to create a custom trap for your location. Perhaps you're in a weird spot, you're under the ocean and there's a hatch and you've never come across the under the ocean hatch trap before. Or you are in the air in a hot air balloon and there needs to be a trap, an invisible trap somewhere in a cloud or something. You can throw it into ChatGPT, it'll generate what you want. You can tweak it as you saw here and throw in a puppy if you're brave, and it's fantastic. A great resource. Again, we're not throwing out the books and YouTube videos and the standard stuff, but I mean, this resource is in equal parts fun and helpful. And that is all we have today. Make sure you click all the buttons below so you don't miss our next session here at the Practical Dragon, and we will see you next time.